Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to another Rage video, and I even managed to find out my old R t-shirt as well, the one that's got the R's on each side of my sleeves, and yeah, this is like a really long time since I last bought this out, my own official merch, but I thought for this video, for no real particular reason, I think we should bring it out again. Now, last Sunday, I reacted to a pretty interesting song called Expecto Riot by a group called Bloodywood. It was a pretty special and significant occasion because for the last 4 years, I've been reacting and checking out bands, music from all over the world. We've done from England, the United States, Mexico, Colombia, China, South Korea, and even as far afield as Russia, South Africa, even throughout France, Germany. Basically, we've done everything from the whole of Europe, and we've traveled east. In fact, last Sunday, like I said, Bloodywood was very significant in that it was the very first group we've ever done to ever come out of India. And to say I was impressed would be a bit of an understatement, to say the least. And I know there's a lot of people who are clamoring out there now for me to check out more from Bloodywood, especially because they're completely self-sufficient and supporting a channel with a very big following, which is why I'll do you guys a favor. If Expecto Riot gets to over 100 likes, I will make sure to do a follow-up to that video. So I will absolutely have a reason to do it. And I'll do the same for this one. If this video gets to over 100 likes, then I'll make sure to check out more from today's group. And this is also a very significant one because this is the first ever group to ever come out of Mongolia and into this channel. And they are called The Who. I know that seems like a play on The Who, and if you're wondering where Roger Daltrey is, he's not here right now. What is here, however, ladies and gentlemen, is heavy and rock music combined with traditional Mongolian throat singing, which, let me say right now, ladies and gentlemen, I know a fair few things about throat singing, and this is the first time we'll ever actually get to experience this together. And I must say right now, just taking a look at these guys, I'll show you the thing right now. I mean, these are what these guys look like. Gala, Enkush, Yaya, and Temka. These guys look like, absolutely like Mongolian warriors. They look exactly like the sort of people you would imagine fighting for Genghis Khan. And I think they are all throat singers, apart from Temko plays the tovishur. I wonder if that's a translation or that's a very specific instrument found in the East. We'll certainly be able to find together exactly what it sounds like, especially because this is one of the first 2 songs they released, and they came out very recently as well. I think they only started about like 2016 or something like that. So we're getting more into the habit of doing a lot more modern and a lot more recent stuff, which is, I think, the right course of action. It's how you stay with us. And I've always said I always want to check out the sort of things that people are looking at nowadays. You know what? Iron Maiden and Metallica were all big in the 80s and stuff like that, but this isn't the 80s anymore. Times have changed, and while there are people who absolutely cling on to the past, we've got to also look forward as well. And that's exactly what we should be, what the point of today is. So, without really knowing too much or what even I'm meant to expect out of this, let's just get started, shall we? So, if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, links will all be in the description down below. Let's begin. Wolf Totem. Oh yeah, this is from the album called either The Dreg, and it was released in 2019. I think that's about right. So, let's get started. Wolf Totem in 3, 2, 1, and first taste of Mongolian rock music then. This is all be interesting. Oh, that's good. It's like the Earth's moving. Okay. What was that? What the hell was that? I've never heard anything. What was that? I've got to do that again. If lions come, we'll fight until the end. This is like, if tigers come, we'll fight in the battle. If we fight elephants, we'll fight with rage. Yeah, you didn't think, I could understand Mongolian quite well, but there you are. Even I can impress myself. See, who says I am not cultured? But this is like, this... Am I listening to a rock song right now? This sounds like a battle anthem. This sounds like it's a team of savage, mighty warriors ready to literally slaughter. They don't even sound like real people. They sound like... Oh my god, like images of the fiercest looking bastards on earth. And there's thousands of them, and they're ready to charge. It sounds like the villain, like a villain song to a Disney film, like something out of like the villains in Mulan. I've never actually seen Mulan, so it would be difficult. But this sounds, from the music to, I'll tell you what, I'll do you one better. Turning this one up. Everything is like, it's soft, but it's like powerful. There is a lot of, it doesn't seem like much, but there's like, it's like 10 times the size. It's a warning, and then in it comes, so. Oh my god. If every single song is like this, if it's this quality, and it's this, the stat, it's almost like a double-edged sword sometimes, because when you set yourself up and you're this good, you have to almost, how do you top something like this? Or it is the simplest, but if pictures could speak 1,000 words, if 1,000 words can create a picture, it is, oh my god. I can almost like picture like the choreograph to a dance to something like this. Like Genghis Khan with ropes for like a mile long, and he's like a giant, and he just like waves a fan and he obliterates an entire country by himself. This is, and I'm not, none of this is like going over my head or anything. When that dude was like But he was almost like grasping his own throat, forcing it is basically almost his last breath. I wonder if this guy just breathes like this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my God. Wow. You know what I want to do right now, ladies and gentlemen? I want to go away right now and literally play this song from the very beginning again, just so I can live. That was, ladies and gentlemen, that first of all, that was Wolf Totem by The Who. Am I even pronouncing that right now? It should be The Who. But oh my God. I don't know, guys. That was one of the most one of the most refreshing, one of the most what the hell was that? That was I am absolutely staggered at that. That was amazing. I've honestly, you know what? In 4 years, I've never heard of anything quite like that before. I have. How on earth do you? You know what? I don't know. Well, obviously, I think this is from their nearly 3 million views since March 28th, 2019. I can see why. What on earth was that? That was one of the... honestly, I think I've got no words for these guys, apart from I enjoyed every single second of that. I feel like ready to like go to war. This makes me give me the power to literally march to Ukraine and literally point at the Russians, literally in the direction of Moscow, and then telling them to walk all the way back, and they would do it. Fight me. Come on. You know that. You know it's true. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, but actually, you know what? Before we go, there's just one more thing I want to do. I want to give these guys a thank you. So you will also visit their website, and you can also check them out on Patreon as well. I absolutely will love nothing more than to do this as well. In fact, actually, let's just go through we'll go through the entire about stuff as well, since we do still have time for this. The Who is a band from Mongolia that blends heavy metal and traditional Mongolian throat singing. The first two videos, Uve Uve U and Wolf Totem, immediately went viral, garnering the band over 100 million views. The explosive reaction to The Who resulted in a number of features about the band in international media, such as NPR, ET India Times, Playboy Mexico, Jack Canal Plus FR, Hong Kong 01, DW News Germany, and others. The band's name, The Who, is the Mongolian root word for human being. I like that already. I like these guys. The human beings. They call their style Hununu rock, inspired by the Hununu, the Hunu, an ancient Mongolian empire, known as the Huns in Western culture. Some of the band's lyrics include old Mongolian war cries and poetry. That sums this up perfectly, doesn't it? Founded in 2016 in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, by their producer Dashka, along with members Gala, Jaya, Temka, and Enkush, The Who combines rock music with traditional Mongolian instrumentation like the Moenkur, horsehead fiddle, Tojvov, Mongolian guitar, and the Tumakur, the jaw harp, guttural throat singing, and the bombastic bass and drums of rock. All four members have earned bachelor's or higher degrees in music and have several years of touring experience throughout Asia and the Pacific Rim. Since the formation of the band, they've been working on their first album, The Gereg. The Gereg was used as the first diplomatic passport by the Mongol Empire during the time of Genghis Khan. The album contains 9 songs, including viral hits Uve Uve U and Wolf Totem, and was released on September 13, 2019 via Better Noise Music, FKA 11/7 Music. So that's all we need to know right now, which means probably Uve Uve U is what I'll have to probably check out very, very shortly. And with hopefully, if this video gets to over 100 likes, absolutely I will do it. Just like that. And with all that being said and done, I very much hope you enjoyed Wolf Totem by The Who. Please make sure to leave all your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below, because we want to know what you guys thought of The Who for yourselves. You can also make sure to check out my Patreon if you choose to, so you can also find out exactly how much I do. And also you can check out all the descriptions down below containing the original video for yourselves, as well as the links to all of my other YouTube channels as well. There is so much to look forward to, there's so much to do, and there's so much to get done. So I hope there'll be something out there for all of you. And with all that being said and done, I will look forward to seeing all of you guys again in our next video. Take care and have a very, very good afternoon.